Now, before I start this video, I'd like to thank the few subscribers that I have. And what I'm about to talk about, I hope I don't lose any subscribers. But if I do, it is what it is. I want to talk about Nintendo. If you haven't heard, for the second straight month, Nintendo won the NPDs. The Nintendo Switch is selling pretty good right now. I had a video a couple months back when I did a 10-minute rant about the Nintendo Switch. A lot of things I said, but it was pretty much, I hate the Nintendo Switch. I'm being honest. I hate the Nintendo Switch. And of course, by the Nintendo Switch selling pretty good out the gate, Nintendo fanboys are, oh yeah, Nintendo Switch is the future. Nintendo Switch is great. Nintendo Switch is the best. Sony and Microsoft is done for. Nintendo Switch. Let me tell you right now, it's all bullshit. Of course the console is going to sell good at first. The Wii U sold good at first. The Wii U sold 3 million consoles its first year. Now the Nintendo Switch will probably sell more than 3 million. But I was thinking about something. I had a thought. Nintendo is releasing, they already released Zelda, Mario Kart 8. They have Splatoon 2 coming. Super Smash Brothers coming, and Super Mario Odyssey coming all this year. And it made me think, the Nintendo Switch is going to sell pretty good in 2017. But what about next year? What about next year? Or are we going to wait for Donkey Kong? A new Metroid? Nah, I don't think so. They have no third-party support. So what is people gonna buy on the Nintendo Switch after 2017? You know it takes them a long time to make Zelda games. Don't expect another Zelda for another 4 to 5 years. Don't expect another Mario game for 4 to 5 years. Don't expect another Splatoon for what, 3 years? I'm just saying. You know, Nintendo. And these guys are this. Oh my god, these Nintendo fanboys. I was just like, Nintendo is the shit. Listen to me for a second. I admit, I've never been a big Nintendo guy. Even as a kid, I was never a big Nintendo guy. I was always a Sega guy. Right? I was a Sega guy. And for years, I felt Nintendo was overrated. The only Nintendo console I've ever owned in my life was the Super Nintendo, and that was pretty much because of their version of Mortal Kombat 2 was far superior to the Sega Genesis version. And I owned a N64, which I bought for my kid at the time, so I really didn't own it. I bought it and let him play it. And then I had Nintendo Wii, and that's strictly because the wife and the kids wanted to play it. Everybody was talking about it. They played it for 2 weeks, and it just sat there for 2 years, collecting dust. Okay, so I know people gonna get mad at me. That last video I did, dogging the Nintendo Wii, I got a lot of hate for that video, and I'm just a small, super small YouTuber.
Listen, they mean to kill us,
but people love Nintendo. People grew up with Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo, so I'm gonna love them for the rest of my life. No. I grew up with Sega. Sega started to piss me off and I had to let them go. I was a big PlayStation fan. Had to, I still like them, but I like Microsoft better now. What is this loyalty to Nintendo like Nintendo does no wrong? Nintendo Switch gang, we up in here, the Switch gang. I have some friends that love their Nintendo Switch. That's good for them. I'm just talking about me. I'm not going to get a Nintendo Switch. I don't want a Nintendo Switch. But my question, back to my question, what does Nintendo have after 2017? Now, 2017 is pretty stacked for them as far as Nintendo games go, as far as Nintendo exclusives go. They have some pretty good games. Mario, Zelda. Do they still make Donkey Kong games? I don't recall any Donkey Kong games in a minute. I know Donkey Kong is usually in Super Smash Brothers, but Nintendo is so irrelevant to me. I don't even give a damn. When was the last time they had a Metro game? I don't know. The only thing that would make the Nintendo Switch sell like crazy if they put out another Pokemon game. That's gonna sell pretty well, but that's it. That's it. So my prediction right now, the Nintendo Switch is going to continue to sell well this year, but moving forward after 2017, it's going to sell like shit. Because this is not going to have anything. No third-party support. No Battlefield, no Battlefront, no, what they're talking about, some type of Call of Duty. If they do have a Call of Duty, it's going to be terrible. You know it, and I know it. Everybody knows it. They have 2K. Who in their right mind is going to buy 2K for the damn Nintendo Switch? I don't know. Not one person will buy the 2K version of the Nintendo Switch. Unless it's a parent buying it for their kid. And that's their only console. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just tired of Nintendo. People just praise them. Like Nintendo never had failures before. Yeah, the Wii U was a failure. The Nintendo 64 wasn't a failure, but it wasn't competing with the PlayStation. PlayStation has freaking killed the N64. The GameCube was kind of a failure. The Virtual Boy, I'm 40 years old. I remember the damn Virtual Boy. I remember going to GameStop and like, what in the hell is this crap? Everything is red. It's stupid. So I remember seeing that crap, man. Anyway, damn Nintendo. They once again, they're not going to be at E3. They're going to have a Nintendo Direct. They're going to probably bring Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and some other shit. And that's it. We don't have enough games and content to have a press conference. So enjoy these 2-3 games. Whatever, man. Whatever. But damn, oh, now people, yeah, the handheld is so sweet. It's cool on the go. It's on the go. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay. Anyway, this is Dirk Griggity with a little rant about Nintendo. Peace and love. Peace and love.